Hello everyone, in this video I'll be explaining you the OOC Module 1 overview, that is Introduction to Object-Oriented Concepts. In this Module 1 we have only C11 concepts. Let us see the overview of C++. Before that, if you are watching my video for first time, then subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Let us start. Overview of C++. C++ was developed by Banjara Stroustrup in year of 1979. It is developed by the Banjara Stroustrup in 1979. The main aim of developing C++ was to build the high performance applications. To build the high performance application, this is the main aim to develop the C++. And object, we can see the object. An object is a collection of data members and member functions. We can see the data members and member functions in the object which operates on that data. These two will be operated on that data. Let us see in the diagrammatical form later. And the variable that holds the data called data member. I told you data member and member function, right? The data member means variable that holds the data. The variable which holds the data is called data member. And the variable that holds the function. The variable holds the function is called member function. The object is a combination of both data and function. Is also called as methods. You can see here I have three objects called object A, object B and object C. Object A is car, B is bike and C is cycle. For the simple understand, I have made this. In the object A, it is a combination of data member and member functions. I told you I have data and function. In each and every object I have data member and the member function. Here the member functions are communicating with each other. You can see that the member functions are communicating each other. The communication is happening in the member function. And in OOPS, the main focus is on creating the object. In OOPS, the main focus is on creating the object to accomplish the task. It follows the bottom-up approach, means from bottom to top, the execution of the program will happen from bottom to top. That's why it is called as bottom-up approach. In this, the data is tied closely to the function and doesn't allow that data flow freely around the entire program. You can see that previous diagram. The data is tied closely to the function and that doesn't allow the data to flow freely around the entire program. That means it is private, that doesn't allow other objects to access that data. Data is hidden, can't be accessed by the external functions. This is what I told you. The data is hidden and it cannot be accessed by the external functions. Thus enables the data security. By this we can understand that the data security is there in C++. And objects can communicate to other objects by sending the messages. One object can communicate to other object by sending or receiving the messages. And the messages are received by the functions or methods of the object. I have told you in this here. The data is, the objects are communicating and it is happening by the functions of that object. You can see here. This is what all overview of C++. And the next concept is basic concepts of OOP, that is classes, objects, data abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, binding and message passing. I have explained this in previous videos. You can check out that video in my channel. I have posted that. This is very important question asked in all the question papers for 6 to 8 marks to this question. Very important. You have to follow that. If you follow that, then you can easily score full marks in that question. Thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, then subscribe to my channel and share this info with your friends, and see you in the next video.